Hi, my name is Antonio Martínez. In this video, I will talk about emotional intelligence. Emotions are a wide field of study. There are many books and articles dedicated to the management of emotions.
I just read that a team at MIT developed a device that helps people read human emotions.
And you think we can get those guys to reprogram Sheldon? Cool.
For this reason, the emotional intelligence has become a very popular topic. But what is emotional intelligence? Well, this concept refers to four aspects. Number one, the ability to recognize and diagnose your own emotions.
Get that. It's okay to feel frustrated when things aren't going your way.
I suppose. Maybe it's not that big a deal.
No, your feelings are valid. Now, why don't you go wash up and we'll call you when dinner's ready.
Number two, the ability to control your own emotions.
I'm sorry. I'll take care of it.
Okay,
I mean it. I'm going to.
I believe you.
And you're going to stay calm.
I said I would.
Number three, the ability to recognize and diagnose the emotion displayed by others.
I have an emotion detector.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Hold on. What you are, aren't you sweet?
And number four, the ability to respond appropriately to those emotional cues.
Here. What's this? You're upset. The convention is to bring an upset person a hot beverage.
No, but what he says?
It's chicken broth. It seemed culturally appropriate.
These abilities are not inborn, but can be developed and improved. Emotionally intelligent people are able to get in touch with and accurately diagnose their own internal feelings. Emotionally intelligent people are also able to regulate and control their emotions. They are less likely to blow up and lose control, less likely to experience debilitating depression and anxiety, and more likely to manage their own emotional state than those with less emotional intelligence. Even so, this ability doesn't mean being blank or even simple all the time. Emotionally intelligent people may display a wide range of emotions and intensity.
This doesn't happen very often, but here comes a hug.
Instead, it means that a person can control his or her emotions so that they aren't unrestrained. Emotionally intelligent people are also able to accurately diagnose and empathize with the feelings of others. They are sensitive to what others are experiencing and they can share in those feelings.
You're right. I care too much about other people's feelings. It's always been my fatal flaw.
Sean, I don't think...
No, now, Amy, I'm growing as a person.
Empathy refers to the ability to understand and connect with other feelings. It doesn't mean sympathizing or adopting the same feelings, and isn't based on a memory of having experienced the same emotions.
I'm trying this new technique where I imagine how I would feel in someone else's position.
You mean empathy?
Oh, I thought I came up with it.
If someone has experienced a tragedy or loss, for example, emotionally intelligent people can empathize, sharing, and understand those feelings, even if they have never experienced something similar. They need not be depressed themselves, for example, in order to understand the depression of others. Emotionally intelligent people also respond appropriately to the emotion of others. Their responses match the intensity of the emotion other people feel, and they support and encourage emotional expressions.
When I lost my own father, I didn't have any friends to help me through it. You do.
That is, if others are excited and happy, they don't remain alone and withdraw. They endure the expression of emotion in others, rather than suppressing or censoring those emotions. They aren't merely manipulated in their feelings and responses by the emotion of others. They don't respond merely on the basis of others' feelings.
Before my dad left me and my mom, he used to take me to the comic book store. Well, a few things we did together.
Rather, they remain in personal control of their responses. They advance a sense of caring for and acceptance of the other person by means of their emotional responses. In general, emotional intelligence teaches us to be in touch with our feelings and allow us to share in experience and feelings with other people and help us to understand what is really important. Regardless of whether what we feel is positive or negative, we must channel those emotions to make intelligent decisions. As Daniel Goleman said, gifted leadership occurs when heart and head, feelings and thoughts meet. These are the two wings that allow a leader to soar.